by Boston Globe, Getty Images. A crowd gathered at dawn, or whenever Lori Loughlin was most likely to show up at the courthouse in Boston's Seaport on Wednesday with her husband, Mossimo Giannulli, so about 1:30 p.m., give or take a half hour. The couple stands accused of paying $500,000 in bribes to get their daughters, Isabella Rose and Olivia Jade Giannulli, into U.S.C. by posing as coxswains on the crew team, though neither had allegedly ever played the sport. Loughlin and Giannulli have declined to comment on the allegations. Loughlin has the most concentrated star power of the 33 parents who were indicted on charges related to the cheating ring. At the courthouse, it showed. Among the fans that appeared was Mackenzie Thomas, an Emerson College sophomore majoring in the comedic arts. But Thomas wasn't exactly a fan of Fuller House, or When Calls the Heart. She was more so a fan of the media circus enveloping the star. Basically, I've been obsessed with story since it came out. I thought that it had all the perfect components of a great news story. There was a beauty vlogger, her mom is Aunt Becky from Full House. It was like an Onion article that came to life. I was looking up where her court appearance was going to be and it was right down the street from my college. Thomas added. I was like, holy shit, I have to go. I have to see her. Thomas filmed herself as she yelled, pay for my tuition. Lori, producing the day's viral video. What inspired her? I want Lori's coin. I had to tell her. The student was struck the most by how positive Loughlin seemed. Honestly, Lori's demeanor was like she was at a red carpet. It was reminiscent of when a celebrity walks out of a hotel, and fans are waiting for them. She had that type of smiley, like, okay, I'll pose for a picture, I'll sign autographs. She just looked like she was having the time of her life. Loughlin didn't just schmooze her fans and trolls, she also charmed the prosecution and those whose job it was to be there. Per page 6, Loughlin patted a reporter on the arm and gave each of the 4 federal prosecutors a hearty handshake and heartier smile. In contrast, her husband kept things more somber, as did the other actor in the group, Felicity Huffman, who arrived earlier in the day and kept silent, grasping the hand of her brother, Moore Huffman Jr., as she walked in the courthouse. Huffman has also declined to comment on the allegations. Are the kids, I wonder now is ever, going to be alright? Thomas wasn't the only student there that day. She went with a friend. At least 2 other college students showed up with cutouts of Loughlin's face, and Becky masks, to bring some levity to this part of the proceedings and support their TV mom. It's a beautiful day to watch Aunt Becky walk casually into a courthouse, one of them told the Greenwich Time. Some kids either can't or won't comment on what their parents allegedly did on their behalf, but kids on the other side of the country are showing up to cheer them on. Thomas didn't even miss school to go. It worked out perfectly with my schedule, so if I did have class one wouldn't have been able to go, she said. Unlike Olivia Jade, I wouldn't have skipped class. More great stories from Vanity Fair. Inside a multi-million-dollar makeup heist, Tracy Morgan takes you to Brooklyn, and shows you how it's changing, what it's like to play Camilla Parker Bowles. Let Maya Rudolph and Amy Poehler take you on a journey through wine country. Looking for more? Sign up for our daily newsletter and never miss a story. Get Vanity Fair's Cocktail Horror Essential Brief on culture, the news, and more. And it's on the house.